ki khubor ka bate si TV. Lawan Rashaphi ka Frank Motors. Booking open for the new Nexon. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
Ka Meghalaya Motorsport Society haga sen ka manungkong kumshibantaban playlat yagi kun samla badon sap haga Ñiah kali kan pelong yaga sap haga rukom Ñiah kali lani ka drift show ka ba Sngi yaga ne ka drift show on pelong ha ISBT Mawïong kata haga arpo bat arpo itarik mentau benai risau arjar arpulai habaya keren bat kilat patai kubor ka chairperson jong ka Meghalaya Motorsport Society ka PB nongrum kalayatu bahagani ka Jingpyini ko pen isap yagarukom Ñiah kali kan donru ka jingle stun nado ki cycle ki scooty ki bike bat kumjuru ki skateboard nakaliang jong usanam uba jumlien banle stun nakabenta ka JK tires ulayatu bamenta lakot hadu shipo snembo lapen I yaga sap le stun bat kani ka jingwan jong usya kani ka jella kalong ban yarap yagi samla ki badon yaga sap ka jongki.
We're having a drift show on the 20th and 21st, that is this weekend at ISBT. This is the first time we are hosting a drift show or there has ever been a drift show in Shillong. This is actually to provide a platform for all the youngsters who are interested in motorsports or any extreme sports. Meghalaya Motorsport Society is a society where we are trying to help the youngsters who have the passion in motorsports as well as any extreme sports. We are here to guide them and support them. So for the drift show, we have a few local talents, a few boys. We'll have some cycle stunts, we'll have some bike stunts, some scooty stunts. We also have our very well-known DJs, DJ Mepan, DJ SZ playing some music, and we also have a band called Taken Aback. These are all young people, young kids who are still in school, still in college, who are trying their best in different fields to make something of themselves. And for our drift show, we have our guest, Mr. Sanam. He's from Chandigarh. He's known as the Drift King of India. So this is not actually, this is not a competition, this is just a show. So what we're doing here is Mr. Sanam here will be showcasing his drift skills. Also, we want to spread the news that drifting is also something part of motorsports, and people can actually take up this sport or become a drift driver or a stuntman, in this sport. So in a way, there are ways of earning through this sport as well, not like our normal day-to-day jobs, So this is something in motorsports, but yes, you can make a living out of drifting and of stunting as well.
It's all thanks to Phoebe, and she's planned everything out. We've been back and forth for this event for the past 10 days. I would give her all the credit for organizing this. I've had a few weeks very busy, and she's been getting details out of me. But it seems to be working out all well, and we just keep our fingers crossed it doesn't rain. It should be all good. I've crossed Guwahati, landed, and we've driven to various places from Guwahati, but I've never really come this side. I've been doing this for a long time now. I was with Mercedes, also working with them. We used to do a couple of their safety events. And I've been also really rallying in Thailand. And last weekend I won a drifting competition in Delhi at the Booth International Circuit. We were outside the parking lot, not on the circuit, but it was a good event, hosted again by JK. It was one of a kind in the country. It was also a first time with FMSA, which is Federation of Motorsports India. I've been doing this for a really long time now, and I've been with JK for about 9 years now. It just depends on project to project. I've also been doing a lot of TVCs, that is car commercials. You see a lot of stunts on the car ads. They'll be mostly be done by me or my team. The other people also do it, but I do them very often. So, but if I associate myself with one brand, then we don't get to do other brands. So we usually don't want to be seen in the ads.
If you are not aware, we have a few already good drivers in Meghalaya. It is just that they have not had the opportunity or support to actually come out in the national, to participate in national events. I fortunately had that opportunity because I made it a point myself to reach that goal, with some consistency, some hard work with it, and some help, of course, for me, for my previous achievement, actually the government had come in to help me, but all thanks to Miss Easter here. She has been my backbone for a while now in motorsports, and she's helped me quite a bit. So that was one of the reasons why I got the chance to participate in the last event, and now I'm looking forward to actually helping the rest of the youths. Me and Easter here, we have a plan that we will get the support from the government as well, and we will try to get in as much companies, as much pull as we can from other companies, to actually look at the youths from Shillong who are good drivers who can get into motorsports or any extreme sports, like I said earlier. Because I think that because we are so used to the day-to-day jobs that are available, we do not see motorsports or extreme sports as any as a job or something where we can make a living out of. So our aim here is to actually find these kids, who are not interested in working on a daily job like a normal job, but have these talents and have these skill sets where we want to provide that platform to them where they can actually start growing and then actually make a living out of it. So for me right now is I know that there are too many talents out here in Shillong. There's so many good drivers. There's Ronan Paisley, who's also a very good driver. He's a very good motocross driver. He also wants to get into the Indian National Rally Championship, but again, like, support is a little bit tight, So we are trying now to help him out also. And there are other good drivers as well who have also won other, podiums and laurels for the state of Meghalaya in motorsports, but they're just not being recognized because motorsports has, like, no association or society has been created for this kind of motorsports. But again, motorsports there's so many disciplines in racing, it's just not one. So again, like Sanam here, he's into quite a few. He's even into quad bikes. So he's quite a winner in that as well, and he does rallying as well, and then again drifting and then stunting. So he has his hands are always full all the time with all different types of discipline in racing. So basically, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to show everybody that it's a vast, it's a vast area, like it's a vast industry. Motorsports is quite vast. So yeah, there's so many different things you can do. No, so the event is free. This event is free. That's the reason we made it free, because we thought that let people come and enjoy the show, let them understand that there's a sport like this that exists, and drifting is something also which is very interesting. It takes skills. Of course, precision and all that. So without that, you can't just say, hey, I'm just going to drift. So it takes a lot of hard work as well into this. So we want people to see that, and then we want the younger generation who are interested, to come up, so we could help them. So Mrs. Sanam here could probably come back to Shillong and help the younger generation in that field of drifting or stunting or anything like that, which would also provide them, like he said, that brands actually have. They require stuntman, right? So we never know who's going to be the stuntman from our state, maybe for the first time, who would with someone's help later on. We don't know who would be that first person from here, but yeah, it's a start. This is a start for everybody in that field.